And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point.
Match.
One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Big header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Foot in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Upamecano.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's looking wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball's gone astray. That's Valverde. Valverde! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Goretzka. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Ribery. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ribery. Shot at goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target. And here's Messi. That'll be a throw. Decent progress down the left. Chance again for a throw-in. Decent ball. Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Indonesia are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time
The
for
attendance
someone
for this
to add
match was
authority.
71,550.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's on a charge, but he's on it. Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 4.
Indonesia choosing
Coming
to
on the
make the
field,
first change.
Number 23. Number 20.
Ribery.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ribery. Well, this is a terrific run. He's a great chance! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He might be in here. He's through with big chance. And that has been clubbed away. He's in space and looking for options. That's it! And the lead stays intact, just.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Indonesia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may...
Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Messi.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner...
And that will be the final act. Indonesia can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia really can't be too unhappy despite only getting a draw. Their ultimate goal was to get the job done.
And they've done exactly that.
I'd
Yeah, a
like to
win
draw your attention
would have
to
been the
the
icing
screen
on the
right
cake,
now
but
for
I don't
information
think
on
there'll be
our
too many
shuttle buses.
complaints.
Well, that's it for...